We're coming up to a dam, which is another example of public works in Japan and Hokkaido. They say that water is the giver of life. One time at the spring, there was this old lady and she had a trolley full of water bottles. She's walking back to her car and I asked her, "Oh, so is that for your tea?" And she said, "No, it's to mix with my sake." This ride starts on an abandoned road. Starts out pretty steep. Ew! Ew! Don't want to meet a bear around the corner. Top of the first climb and some downhill coming up. Pretty amazing road for something which isn't used. Sometimes I wonder why they even put it here. But then again, the government's had this policy of public spending to boost the economy. That was 11 kilometers of absolutely immaculate road which is closed to cars. Perfect cycling road. We're coming up to a dam, which is another example of public works in Japan and Hokkaido. That bug got me square in the eye. Whew. Well, I think I've recovered. There was the initial impact of the bug, and then once it landed on me, it then bit me. It's still stinging a little bit, but you can see I'm wearing sunglasses now. Good lesson. As I was saying, there's a dam which we're just passing at the moment on the left-hand side here. And it's a good spot to take a break. Another reason to always have your sunglasses on this time of year is there's so many tombo, or the dragonflies, in the air. Found a really big one the other day. It must have been about that big. But I was telling my wife, and she reckons she's seen something this big in Japan. I'm not sure if that's possible. We've had very little rain here this year, so the dam is practically empty. All this while down south it's getting inundated with rain, and there's flooding and landslides. It's pretty crazy. Pretty quiet little farming community here. Traditional thatched roof house. You don't see many of these in Hokkaido. Coming into the small town of Higashikawa. We're about 40 kilometers in, and it's 1:30, so time for lunch. I think there's a law here. If you have a business, you have to have a sign which is wooden and hand carved. One of my go-to restaurants here is called Nomad, and he's a fellow skier like me. This taco rice in Hokkaido. If you're ever in Higashikawa, it's a place to come. I think I spoke too soon last week when I said that autumn's here. It's 30 degrees today and it's back to summer. Gonna get on a cycling path for a little bit, which will take us upriver. It's the dam. That's Asahidake, the highest mountain in Hokkaido, across the lake there. It's a live volcano as well, although it hasn't erupted in 400 years. It's actually for my tea.